TRW, little round top, Avalon Hill, really 1980s. It is a game turn 5, Confederate player turn. So let's do the command phase first. We have some new things to look at here. Are there any disorganized? I don't think there are any disorganized. Nope. Amazingly, there are no disorganized Confederate units. We have one loss there. We have a loss there. Yeah, so a couple losses, but no disorganization. Now we need step 2. We need to check command radius, and here we have the first unit out of command. So Lieutenant Colonel Bolger here, 47th Alabama. Golf Company, G Company's way back here, trailing. He has a command radius of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. He's outside, obviously. So my big question is what happens with that out of command. I have no idea what the meaning of that is. It's out of command. I guess I'll check. So where is that? Tracing command? Command. Yeah, we talked a lot about the command bonus. Let's see. Where is? I don't remember running across being out of command. What does that mean? Morale and morale checks and retreat, ammo and regimental flags. I really. All right, let's go back to the sequence of play. Each Confederate officer, phasing officer, checks to see which of his units are within his command radius. Okay. Well, I have to know because I have to. Do I give him an order or not? Command point total. This is funny. Maximum distance hexes at a company may be from an officer and still receive his orders. Yeah, but if he can't receive an order, then how does he close up to get back in command? Rules for officers. Wow. Unless I'm led to believe, wow, this is drastic. If they're dead in the water, I mean, they're following in line. Dead in the water means, so he's dead in the water here, and Bolger has to come back to put him into. I do not like that at all. I am shocked. I am running into this. Wow, that's what I'm going to go with because I can't see anything else. That's ridiculous, and that's just utterly ridiculous. I hope I've completely misread that. Wow. By the way, again, I'll say this: if Bolger has four companies here that he can do a command bonus with, does that mean that later, when he goes to use the command bonus, he can only use his total command allotment with those, and he can't give it to these guys? In which case, obviously, don't use a command bonus in this case. All right, I guess that's what I'm going with. Wow. Well, all right, back to the, wow. All right, so step 3 has to do with orders qualifying for command bonus. Not doing any. He's not doing any because I'm afraid he would then not be able to give orders to these guys. So change formation, fix, remove bayonets, rally, no. No. Then gathering ammunition. So going on to the movement phase. So that's what we're doing. So Vulture is going to just stay here. I mean, he's not going to move yet. These guys are going to go. These guys are in column. Free facing. 2 free facing. 4. I should have moved one at a time. So that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, that's 8. Alright, 8 plus actually the exact same. 2, 4, free. 6, 8, free. So that's 8. Leaving 9. And he has to move himself. So 9. Do this one at a time. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Once again, this is devastating. There is no zipping around this map whatsoever that I see at all. So 18, 20. Well, now I see how a leader can be left alone in a hex. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, not even. Yeah. That's 2. And that's 4. That's 20. And then that's 21, 22. I might as well just go. No, because then he would be out of. That. Yeah. Man. They. You know what? I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say about this. How this looks. Follow the leader can't be this hard. I don't know what this is supposed to be simulating. Maybe that's why in Devil's Den they go to, and I don't know what it is, but it's some type of regimental orders. I mean, it sounded so good to spend command points per unit to do actions. That sounded so good. And yet how does it wind up being so ludicrous? Unless, of course, I'm doing everything wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Well, that's Bulger. Jeez. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I'm going to so we'll go to Captain Hill over here. Again, one at a time, correctly. So free, 2, free, 4, it's 8, 9, 10. And he's. Oh, was I supposed to? Wow, I was completely distracted. I should have done a command bonus, but I'm not going to go back. So that's 10, Wow. This is, once again, this is devastating. I think this is devastating. Free 2, free 4, 8. That is 18, and that is all he's got. Wow. These guys need to now these. Wow, I messed this up again. I'm not paying any attention. The formation change was supposed to be done last. All right, I'm moving on, but obviously I should have done the formation change earlier, but I'm not changing anything. So this is wow. This is going to be really. This is just free facing change, free facing, remove free facing change. So that is 4, and then he's going to move himself. That's 25. 5. 5. It's just, I keep asking myself, am I missing something major? This is going to be the exact same, yeah, exact same thing. 2, 4, 2, 4. All right, 9 spent. Colonel Oates has 25. This will be the same. So that'll be another 4. This will be 2. That's 15, that leaves 10. Okay, let's just continue on. Alright, so if there's 10 remaining, change formation is 5. So Colonel Oates could change his. So there are 2 units coming out of column formation. Yeah. And that's 25. Right. I think I did that right. All right, Lieutenant Colonel Scruggs there. Let's see what I missed with him. Initiate melee does take 4. So there. Well, I want to do melee. I want to do melee in this. Doesn't make any sense. It should be devastating for them. Well, actually, couldn't they move up and join? Can I do that? So would that be? You can only melee to your front center. I know that. So can he go? 2, 3 plus 8 for the 2 units to melee. I guess I don't see why they can't. These guys can. Why would they advance? 11 is 20. So these guys could go, or this guy could go. Free change. 3. Oh wait, no. I don't think I computed for being in line. So let me start that over for these guys. That's 3, 4. Okay, that's 12. I missed 1. But I need to compute for being in lines. That's 3. There we go. There. Which, by the way, can you change facing in a zone of control? You're supposed to stop movement. I'll just leave that. But it's another something that's a little unclear. Okay, so yeah, fire combat. Let's see what happens if anything. See if anything major happens. All right, I'm gonna walk through this melee. I think I have the general idea. They're adjacent. They were ordered previously. They were marked. They command points were expended for them. By the way, the fire happened, and it was a bunch of no effect. Amazingly. Okay, so let's resolve this melee. We're going to compute our strength, and then we're going to find the differential. I think Lieutenant Colonel Scruggs adds 1, and I think that the G Company, 20th Maine, there being disorganized, means that you subtract 1 from his strength. So his is the Union is 6. That much is clear, I think. Well, before modifiers. So here we've got 3, and we've got plus 1 for Scruggs is also 6. Oh, okay. So melee. All adjustments are cumulative. Add 1 strength point to the melee strength of either side. 4. Yep, a friendly leader in the hex. By the way, he moves into the hex. So I wonder what you do with facing. Well, I'll leave them. They're in the same hex there. Lieutenant Colonel Scruggs is there. They're melee. Okay, so friendly leader adds 1 presence of the regimental flag. Okay, add 1 strength to the total melee strength of the attacker. That's the Confederates here. If all attacking units have fixed bayonets, no. Any attacking company enter the defender's hex. Any attacking company enter the defender's hex through any of the defender's rear hex. No. Add 1 strength point to the total melee strength of the defender if any of the attacking units crossed a stone wall. They did. They crossed. Yep. They did. They crossed a stone wall. Rock or fence hex side when entering the defender's hex. Yep, defending units are in a rock. They are not in a rock hex. No. Okay. But one of those does apply. So we're going to add 1 to the defender. So he actually gets 7 now. So I think that's it. So the differential is -1. The attackers, the attacker minus the defender. Yeah. So it's -1 is the combat differential. Oops, that's 6. I mean, not red there. All right, let's see what happens. We have a 3. That is MM. Both MM. Effect on attacker first, and effect on defender. So they both have an M. All units of that side in the hex must immediately check morale. Okay. What do I do? All right. I'll go attacker first. Okay, so yeah. When M, so you check morale when an M result is called for in melee. Procedure. All right, so. Oh, okay. It's on the morale table. That's what it is. I like this morale table. All right, so he's B rating. Modifiers. For each strength point, no. Fire, no. Company's disorganized, no. Fire, no. Each friendly officer. He does have a friendly officer in his hex. So that's. I'm going to subtract 1 to the die roll. Oh, yeah. He rolled a 1. He is fine. Top one's fine. Bottom one is also a B, but he's already sustained a loss. So he's a C, but he still subtracts 1 for the The leader, oh, he's fine too. Minus 1 is 2. Okay. So are we gonna? Well, let's see what happens here. He is disorganized, so that is 1 to the right. So, oh, he's A though. A morale, 1 to the right for being disorganized, and I guess that's it. So he passes. The guy below him has taken a loss, so he's also B. They're fine. All right, so everybody passes their checks. Does that mean that they remain continuous melee? If the result of a melee attack leaves opposing units in the hex together, they are considered to be locked in an ongoing battle, which will continue into the next player's melee phase. Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure they have any facing. So since the Union have to make a decision next, I will put the, guess I'll leave that on there. They're there. We have 1 big stack. Can he can he self-rally, I wonder?